alka safaro le ke fir fewol le balbudo alafta kabin kankula ning alnata home digital fm jamu kankular bundal te dami yalon ko ning e kankula dunia bele kalon e ka fengo mi wafi ani kama minna andu manna da wala atul min yalon ko project ko bale bulu gabbiya banko kanim banko e bantara na lafta mole jim project ko kalamuta janne modulati alsina kachano dami nka advertisement or kaliyele dami yalon ko nse voice kali nga bi mix ngana murung nga eali bara manna da wala ni lafta talk show la dami yalon ko business ole be bulu wala project ole be bulu isina sino radio to janne wala itarasiri na online tv ine moli den kachala pour nyin kamala ise ku jama lonje ntelu dum mobundale te me yaron ko ka fahamuro yuro wande kanda malu ke kilomoti wala munalo kankungoti wala ya sabu ibe dawoda ni atara safaro le be bulu do lafta moli kala mutande kana ker nan tarabri kama nema bana laftan command la drongal se fero ke alien commandi plus 220 779 4475 wala plus 220 734 3125 hanside ning altulbe diaspora alsenna whatsapp commandi nole plus 44 777 1676 759 wala Mengbe Kering nka fo wala nyama andum fanan nka ke wala nyama badi misiri molu nyimbu kankularo te me yalon ko akabale na alhaji mama kane mori suwane le bulu khalifa general me yalon ko abe madina suwane ahmad suwane me yalon ko abe dinkra kilomoto ba sambel suwane me yalon ko abe dinkra kilomoto madina suwane o mo khalifo koto malati anin ba karamba fati mimbe dinkra kilomoto demba suwane mimbe pakaw janna ba ma wandi suwane me yalon ko abe dinkra kilomoto anin janna ban kol mume be sheikh lamin suwane mi yalon ko atebe bursubile andatemo alhaji karamba suwane dimmaleti sharif alhaybe haydara mi yalon ko abe birkama welingara anin ala dairal mume be matinyangado mi yalon ko abe birkama ñinelle koy batandila jama mol bela ko sawo sande tala alhaji karamba suwane aka gamo minke madina suwane ya tandi ko asita le ñinam fanan abe kala wato menna wala musibitu lungola september karo atili muwan anin kilongola madina suwane ibe nyimbunya futandila almame suwane la mi yalon ko abe kabajo ana doma na dingol nin talibol mume be kasamas e basin la alhaji janela mi yalon ko atolo madina suwane daira famati jambanjele suwane kunda mi yalon ko abe dobo suwane kunda mi yalon ko abe mandinarin suwane kunda mi yalon ko abe jafa duma suwane kunda be dawoda ni la talibolo nyimmu kankularo te me yalon ko akabonan alfalibulu ka tandiyalla ko sawo sai ka gamo me yalon ko ka wala ka madina suwane ko nyinan fanan asitale sibitu ngolon september karo atilim mo anin kilo badingolo kanjende fo watol belade nko julol siatale bare kamin fankumandi julola walla mo julolti nyine ya sabu jula finance limited inin kukuto le nata kalafaro ke la Mengbe Kering
nka fo wala nyama
badingolo nyinde atebe kodi ma badete me yaron ko home digital fm 99.9 ani Mengbe Kering tv wala nyin sabalena atol min yaron ko alka safaro le ke fir fewol le balbudo alafta kabin kankula ning alnata home digital fm jamu kankular bundal te dami yaron ko ning e kankula dunia bele kalon e ka fengo mi wafi ani kama minna andu manna da wala atul min yalon ko project ko bale bulu gabbiya banko kanim banko e bantara na lafta mole jim project ko kalamuta janne modulati alsina kachano dami nka advertisement or kaliyele dami yalon ko nse voice kali nga bi mix ngana murung nga eali bara manna da wala ni lafta talk show la dami yalon ko business ole be bulu wala project ole be bulu isina sino radio to janne wala itarasiri na online tv ine mole den kachala pour nyin kamala ise ku jama lonje ntolu dum mobundale timi yaron ko ka fahamuro yurwande kanda malu ke kilimoti wala munnalo kankuŋoti wala ya sabu ibe dawoda ni atara safaro le bebulu do lafta mole kala mutande kana ker nan tarabiri kama nema ba na laftan command la dron al se fero ke alien commandi plus 220 779 4475 wala plus 220 734 3125 hanside ning altulbe diaspora al senna whatsapp commandi nole plus 44 777 1676 759 wala Mengbe Kering nka fo wala nyama andum fanan nka ke wala nyama baadiŋolu nkañinde fo waatolu bee la de nko juloolu siyatale bari ka minnu fankumandi juloo la wolu le mu juloolu ti ñine ye saabu jula finance limited inin kukuto le naata ka lafaaroo ke la service la ñiŋ kamma la ke la kiliyaanolu dahandi wo lafaaroo wo lom ñinti ko afro express services be daawoda kabiriŋ kaatoŋ fo koyna niŋ ye je daawoda niŋ ye tara i kodoo kiyana niŋ jula finance le la i se dunnoo je le i ye la kodoo taa bari hani sayin doroŋ niŋ wotal la maafaŋo la guarantee trust bank be daawoda alsalla kodo tano jele Reliance Financial Services ani Easy Finance Limited mini yalon koy bale banko kan bare fanan tolu jula finance na kunda bale banko karo bele wala badi ngona a dahana tale wala sign nali aje dron Afro Express kabirin Westfield kata fokoina ali aje dawoda aldung ali alla jula finance kodota jura finance e ko fana na lafta bank account do yella ya taral be biti merewde ali fero ke ani e kacha andum fana ali da apple jinde ali e download nyin kamala e se kodo kino wati diate ila moye Gambia jang bare manna da wala fana ni lafta credit kola nyin network on min bebe Gambia wala ni lafta cash power le kila moye Gambia nka nyimbe kalele wala jura finance ntol fana mu nyonta on leti tonya banko julolu siatale bare julolu nyaton kolo wala mun tolti Jira Finance Limited.
manke banko din kendeleti ala jawolo kila nyima jawolo banko din kendelu jawolo nyong kon korolo banko mo to yala wala wala to nyala bela banna banko molo banko mani wo to nyala bela banna banko ya moli wo to nyala bela banna gammi ya moli wo to nyala bela banna banko molo na toton dungol soton na banko kang iba podi na banko karo bela e koko kumandi banko karo bela banko dingolo yara fanyin toton dungolo fente to botol kono kona manka haramuldi inata banko dingol le filindi.
Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah wa barakatuhu. Badungul ngal bismillah kal konton kotenke home digital fm 99.9 min filale brikama sate kono de ma kabilo kan bi sibito August Karo Tili Mwani Nani 2024 ngal bismillah kotenke Alphonse programoto focus on the local government commission ninko focus on the local government commission wolem commission o miako sakunda alo kujube ke kunda ringolla safa LGCI commission 2023 wolem commission o mianga be juberke kan masakunda ringolla betama kan nyamen kabo 2018 kana 2023 wolela mandate akudi mialon ko mbe data le ko ni warol sita sibitola ka programme na tale mialon ka calmin ka ke commission to wala sedol kata commission to ke la sedarol yitandi bari bi na kilo ba kan ni lokungol be kamilu natale wolem masakunda la dokulal mbinu be kantulodo mbe nimbi kama ere kantulo drong ani mole nyo konton nani mole nyo konton sinanga dum kacha kono nga video yi natale mi alon ko
niko local government commission be ngalo ne Mengbe Kering wala muna area council lolu min lote comme pour que kis ke la kol jube ye kol men ke fo ni silo tata fo ni silo manta wala be Kering in tembel yalon niko West Coast atele warata tundol bit
wallahi wolem tonyati
wala tinna ngamira mina karigelle kala de ini ngatele be nyola
ametale andol manda
dol mo nyakatala hansay bari ninga xamantale ko aliou kapuñadi de monsieur adino salo iko ni mol fa ke gis folo la salo ko folo jibe ni la salo mo bete jigi buga dare la ko so ntol fanan local government commission ni ni ajibe du nga kuma jamal la moy bar saembe sandolo wala salot min yalon ko masakunda e tombon koy ba keno la e nata ngira kuma ko moy de anim foy nata keno le bang ko e bulala nyamen mbe jibe kamba moy kam mo pe ntol fanan mol min tomboy ko nyamba keno la le commission bol fanan jibe kam foy ba ke kan no le bang foy ya cha nyama le bang wodunte mol koma iko nyaade people's commission wala fa mo toñati mo la commission mo ñinati alula en kumo motale ako ninara tiara si jibe nka ko do lende sa kar ñul batata
wallahi
ba ñindo
mo ga fono mo en
nka ko ko mbele batata ka do ñimman sa o mola dala so dala se kasarata jang mbele sam mbe dendango dala so do yata ñending ntela ciopotobe yetla ciopotobe ji andu wo ciopotol wolle ñende yiri wa sambalantul kana jang so butun nga kuma bisibla alma nga kum
alhamdulillah yalo councils be fanna fulale masala mol bijele mol la mol bije bari under normal circumstance mol la molu sembo be wolle bul wolo mole cartel fay minu ye ni ngaji be comme ni ta man sakunda ba fanda ka kewole nyam ale cartel fay president wale ay sembo sodo bari doku bu nalle je men ka ta be no la alkay say nga sembo di la yemol tay lata milla ni do ko ke bari wol fanan kono wolbe dogo ke la fon fene sota jora won joranda bunda dole bi je mi alon ko molle fana wol tombo min mu député so niaji be député to le sembo warsa mo beti council fana be wala nyama ngana council sole wolon politicien not carrière ka fay minne wala ka police il dada wala ka ko landi isaje ko masakunda la mul wol se tamono wala ba wolem experts bari ko nga fa nyame wol jama ba natale andu ngamira ni rabbi kama ere council min sembo warta je bake wol be nata wolem CEO flow be nata finance director natali ngaje internal auditor tatali but nata minje wolen ko sañi council le binakam bari bi nimmi bitala wolem vice chairman ti brikama ere council atele num vice chairman ti ñing wato min kafo mimu 2018 kata 2023 kotenke kabrim falen keta brikama ere council atele fana mu vice chairman ti betembo men to bi atele vice chairman ti brikama ere council mimu Ismaila Diallo ti dolka Cerno Ismaila Diallo wole fana commission to ay kacha keje mbe bitala ngan lamoyala bari min fala rek surtout min ben lamoy kan radio to isa faham ko wato dol deyo kake ni dewo kita manke ko radio le fata wala ko le kuntuta hani kayti kolo wato le se kayto do ninga na kayto bondi itol commissioner da malka o kayto jube wo wati nun kono dewo ka kele bawo cross role be keri bari mbenga muta wo fe nyamo dron inshallah ni muruntana ala de maroto ko dalta kenyam sibitol nim fera suto mbesina ngan mirol fo mimbe dending mbenga min jube nyimularo woto ngata ngana sa inshallah.
Do swear that
I'll speak the truth,
I will speak the truth,
the whole truth,
the whole truth,
and nothing but the truth.
and nothing but the truth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Thank you. You may be kindly seated. Madam Chair, the witness is sworn. I now have the honor to hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jallo.
Good afternoon, Ma.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Council, can we proceed?
Yes, please tell the commission your names.
I am Ismaila Diallo.
Your address, please.
I am from Brikama, Gida.
You work as a councillor, ward councillor?
Yes, I am a ward councillor.
In 2018, you were ward councillor as well?
Yes.
Which ward?
Suba ward.
Do you recall giving a statement?
Yes.
We'll give you a copy of the statement.
Okay.
It's dated the 22nd of May, 2024.
Yes, this is the statement.
We apply to tender the statement of Ismaila Diallo, dated the 22nd of May 2024, into evidence as an exhibit.
The statement of Mr. Ismaila Diallo, dated the 22nd of May 2024, is hereby admitted in evidence as an exhibit and marked as LGC/IG/BKAC/001.
Commission, please tell us what your educational background is.
Yes, I attended Brikama Primary School, then proceeded to
Please
Brikama.
increase your voice.
I attended Brikama Primary School, then proceeded to Brikama Secondary Technical School. I did was I pursued my primary teacher certificate PTC, and taught for some time. I went back and pursued my higher teacher certificate, which is currently called High Diploma in Education.
Now, Mr. Jallo, as a ward councillor,
Yes.
between 2018 to 2023, how many times do you recall benefiting from this general allocation for the wards, the ward allocations?
It's only once.
Only once?
Yes.
It was?
2018 to
For which is?
2023, only once.
Yes, please tell us about that.
500,000,
When was this?
2019.
2019.
Yes.
Now, what project did you embark on?
A market shed at Brikama Gida.
Market?
Shed,
Market sheds.
yes.
Do you have a file that you keep at the ward level
I felt like,
with respect to records of your meetings and the projects you will embark on at the ward committee level?
yes,
Who is normally in custody of this file?
the ward secretary,
Who is the ward secretary?
late Suleiman Manjang.
Now, currently, who is in charge?
Now, you know, every 2 years, we have a, we change this ward committee.
Yes.
Depending on the VDCs. You know, each VDC send in 2 representatives, a male and a woman representative, that form the ward committee, and myself is the ward chairman.
Now, we will ask that you provide us with the file in question in relation to your meetings, minutes, and projects, okay?
Yes.
The other issue I want us to discuss is the geology fund, Mr. Jallo. Are you aware of this geology fund?
I was aware of geology fund, but I have never benefited.
Is your area supposed to benefit from it?
No, my area
You're
is
not
not
supposed to benefit
yes.
from it. But how many times have you been informed at council level in relation to this geology fund? Do you recall?
Yes, before it doesn't used to be an issue, but this time geology fund was a problem at the Brikama Area Council. More of the reason why we had a problem with the former CEO Jonga. Yeah.
Jallo, we also know that at the level of council, sometimes you will sit for about more than 6 months without having meetings.
That is correct, sir.
Can you please tell us about that?
Yes, because of the chairman, then chairman Sirifo Sonko was not competent.
What do you mean he was not competent?
Yes, he was hint. I know, I will tell the truth here, Commission.
Yeah, you will speak.
He was not
You will tell us your opinion.
Yes, because I will go to him and remind him all of these things, because I'm his deputy chairman. Tell him
You were
that,
you were the deputy chairman
yes,
of council?
Yes.
Between?
2018 to date.
To date? And you still serve as a deputy chairman?
I'm still the deputy chairman of the council.
So that's why you are saying he's not competent? Because the
yes.
one you have now is competent?
Yes. He was not competent,
Is it because he's not here?
No. I used to tell him he's incompetent.
Okay, now please tell us.
Yes.
Tell us about
I do remind him about the Local Government Act, which states that council should meet at least once in a month.
Yes.
And that is correct.
Yes.
But he will never listen. So we'll be there for more than 6 months, in fact, without the council sitting.
So you are very familiar with the Local Government Act?
I do, acquaint myself with it.
And the other relevant laws as well?
That's it.
But you don't sit for more than 6 months sometimes. And do you know what the problem is? Or what the problem was as to why you would not be sitting for more than 6 months?
I have said it here, that is incompetency of the chairman.
No, but what have you done? As the vice chair, what have you done?
Yes, I do tell him.
How?
I go to him and tell him, look,
Have you written to him?
I go to him personally myself, to his office.
I know, but I'm saying, have you written to him?
No, I have not written to him.
Have you brought the issue at any point in time in any of your meetings that you have sat at council level, even once? The idea that you don't sit regularly?
I didn't hear well, Council. Please, can you repeat that?
Have you brought that issue
Yes.
in any of your meetings? I'm sure you must have had
Yes,
sittings
yes,
even once.
yes.
Have you brought the issue up?
Yes. Yes, I did.
When?
Several council sittings, I will do that.
Can you provide us with these council meetings that you have brought this issue and was discussed?
Yes.
Now, I want you to be very specific as to what was the reason. You have said competence, that's general.
Yes.
And that's subjective.
Yes.
Now, what was the reason as to why you would not be sitting? Why the chairperson was not calling for meetings?
You see, normally, every council sitting, councillors will be given a sitting allowance.
Yes.
And
how much is that?
Pardon?
How much do you receive for sitting
Before,
allowance?
we used to receive $500 before.
Before?
Yes.
Okay, go on.
For every council sitting.
Yes.
But these people will tell
Now,
us,
how much do you receive?
now we're receiving $2,500.
Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead.
These people will keep telling us there is no money at the council.
There is no money in council?
There is no money at the council to pay the councillors. Okay?
That is why there are no meetings?
Yes.
How do you now expect to run the affairs of council and render success, development, if you do not meet?
That was why there was no meaningful development at that time.
There was no meaningful development at that time?
Definitely.
When you saw between 2018
Yes.
to 2023, there is no meaningful development?
Definitely.
Okay, Mr. Jonga, as the vice chair, what do you do? Where do you come in? What is your role?
Yeah, I understand. Before we spoke to the CEO, because CEO was...
Sorry, Mr. Jallo.
Yes?
I think, please take note that you are to provide us with all the minutes of council,
Yes.
where you have raised the fact that you need to meet to discuss the activities of council, so that your mandate as people that are given the charge and responsibility to deliver on, you understand, the responsibility, you do so as per law.
That's it.
So please note that and provide us with all the minutes of council meeting from 2018 to January 31st, 2023. Council, you may proceed. Thank you.
Yes, please write that down.
Yes.
Jallo, you were also a member of various committees, correct?
I am ex-official member to all the subcommittees.
Okay.
Of the council.
As ex-official member, what is your role?
Sorry, council, I want to say something.
Please
before
proceed.
I come to that. Yes, like what I told you with regards to this, lack of council sitting for a period of 6 months or more.
Yes.
I have wrote a petition against the CEO, because CEO was also part of it, Mam said Jallo.
Yes.
Because he was not functioning to the best interest of the council. I did write to the ministry, for him to be forced retired, so that council can work effectively
Mr.
and
Jallo,
efficiently.
Mr. Jallo, sorry.
Yes.
We have asked you to bring the minutes.
Yes.
And during the course of you bringing the minutes, bring along every document that you have written in.
Thank you.
In your capacity as vice chair.
Thank you, I will.
To redress some of the problems and the issues.
Thank you, I will, ma'am.
Council, you may proceed.
Yes, Mr. Jallo. So the committees. So please, when you bring in the minutes, don't forget to add that petition.
Okay, I will.
All right, or do you have it here?
No, I don't.
Yes, so please add the petition to the minutes that the chairperson has asked you to bring.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
So you, as ex officio of these committees,
Yes.
have you been sitting regularly?
Yes. There were regular meetings for some of the committees.
Some.
Yes.
And these committees are?
Finance committee.
Regular. If you say regular, how regular are your?
Because at least twice in a month they will meet.
Twice in a month?
Yes.
Go ahead.
And VDC and WDC committee.
Okay.
We have market committee, environment committee, development committee.
And they sit twice in a month?
Yes.
But then, because you don't have regular council meetings?
Regular council meetings, no, we don't have that.
You don't have that?
No, no, no.
We have the issue of this payment that was made to all the councillors.
Okay.
During the period 2018 to 2023, and now I say this because this is the period that we are interested in. That is the mandate of the commission.
Yes.
And it may transcend beyond 2018, but we are more particular about this period. Where was this money paid to you? It's called this Salibo.
Yes.
Are you familiar with the Salibo that you guys receive twice in the year for Tobaski and Korite?
To me, it was not a Salibo, it was a honorarium.
Why is it an honorarium?
That is what we were told. You see, ignorance is not an excuse to the law. But to be,
I can see you now a
To
lawyer.
be candid, it was unlawful.
Okay.
It was unlawful. We have received this, but we didn't know. But now we know. I myself told the chairman, Yankuba Dawo, then chairman, Yankuba Dawo, the current chairman. I told him this is what we were receiving. He told me, Vice, that cannot be justified. That is unlawful. So that was the time I know that what we were receiving was unlawful.
So you approached the current chairman and wanted to have the same benefit?
I told him everything.
Does that mean you were also part of the individuals that approached the former chairman to have the same benefit?
No.
You did not?
No, I did not.
How did it come about then? How did you come about having this payment?
Yes, we were just called by the director of finance that, there is a honorarium payment for all the councillors.
We know that some of the councillors approached the chairman.
Yeah, but I was not in that team.
You were not in that team?
Yes, because before my relation with the chairman was not that cordial.
Is that why you have all your butts against the chairman?
No. It's based on facts.
Okay,
yes.
That's fine.
Yes.
Mr. Jallo,
yes.
At the time that you were told by the director of finance, is that Jeng?
Yeah.
Aji Jeng?
Yes.
That there's an honorarium to be paid to you?
Yes.
And it's paid twice in the year, Korite and Tobaski? You confirm that?
I can remember very well Korite and Tobaski.
Yes. And that would be from 2018 to 2023?
That's correct.
Every year?
That's correct.
And when you were told by the finance director,
yes, what
did you understand at the time with respect to honorarium? What do you know about honorarium at the time?
Yes, I asked, but according to them, they said councillors have been, working in the field, so the amount of money that they need to be paid should be accumulated. Then, at the end of every feast, they give them as honorarium. All the councillors, whether you go to the field or not, is your entitlement. That's what we were told.
Did you pay? Did you work in the field?
No. Me, I don't.
Then why would you be paid?
Yes.
Where would you be paid?
Before they go to the field, I will, be at their meetings and I will advise them, especially the market committee when they are going to the
Mr. Jallo.
Yes.
Did you go to the field yourself?
No, I don't go to the field.
So why are you being paid every year twice?
That is what I was told. I told you that was unlawful. We didn't know then.
No. I mean, now I want to understand and believe, and subsequently you may convince the commissioners that you did not know at the time. Remember, you had said the chairperson is incompetent.
That's correct.
I do not dispute that fact. I may not share that fact now because we haven't interviewed him yet.
Yes.
But I wouldn't dispute that fact because you are entitled to your opinion. Yes. Is that not the case?
That's correct.
Yes. But having said that, you had made reference to the Local Government Act as well and the relevant laws.
That's correct.
That is why you formed the opinion that the chairperson is not competent.
That's correct.
You also talked about the incompetency of the the CEO, correct?
That's correct.
Not Jonga.
Mamset Jallo, yeah, that's correct.
Is it Mamset Jallo?
Mamset Jallo, yes.
Yes, but now we have you receiving monies for so many years, which you are not entitled to.
That's correct.
And you knew it was not wrong because you could not justify those money because you know you did not work for it.
That's correct.
But it was wrong.
That's
so
correct.
you knew at the time you did not work for it.
That's
when
correct,
you were paid, and you knew at the time it was wrong.
That's correct,
Do you agree with that?
I agree.
Yes.
Completely.
And what I always say is because you know that payment is wrong, you knew it was wrong, you should pay it back.
That's correct.
Good. That's all for this witness, Madam Chairperson. Any other questions?
Mr. Jallo, good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Have you been receiving the 1/6?
Yes, I received 1/6.
When was the last time you received it?
That was 2023, I received 1/6.
Sorry?
2023, I received 1/6.
2023, you received the 1/6.
Yes.
At the end of the month, you receive certain amounts at the council, not so?
Yes.
What you receive?
We call it honorarium. I said it before.
You call it honorarium?
Yes.
So are you entitled to receive 1/6 despite the fact that you receive honorarium per month?
No, before we didn't know, because what happened was, our allowance is determined by the minister, the Ministry of Local Government, by minister. Some time ago, a minister brought us a letter telling us that we should be paid $4,000. That was salary. We told the CEO, but we are allowance. But on this letter, it is called salary. Hope there is not a mistake. He said there is a mistake, they are going to correct it. But since then, we did not hear anything from them.
Do you know that there is a difference between salary and...
I know it very well.
You know that?
Yes.
And so you are not entitled to 1/6?
1/6, yes.
I hope this will be the last, 2023 will be the last time you receive 1/6.
That's correct.
Thank you.
Deputy, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you, sir.
My question is, in which ward does Tambana fall?
Tambana? Okay, Tambana, if you look at Tambana, it is funny. Tambana before, it was in a Suba ward because Tambana is owned by people in Suba. That is Bulunda, which is my clan. But the location of Tambana is in Jamisa. So people living around that area are in Jamisa ward. But the place belongs to Bulundala, which is in Suba. Yes.
No, the reason why I'm asking the question is there have been a lot of sand mining, legal sand mining at Tambana.
Yes.
But I've not seen them captured or benefited from the geology fund.
Very well.
Do you know the reason?
Yes. I myself, I went to Tambana to find out the activity is going on there. That's this sand mining. But I understand that it's Bulundala, the indigenous of Brikama, who assigned people to mine there. I myself, I went there to stop it, but I could not. They said I cannot stop it. That is their place, and all the activities done there is done by them. So that is where I stopped.
Yeah, you quite right, because before the mining activity started, I remember there were meetings held between the Bulunda and the mining company.
That's it.
And certain agreements were made. And then mining license were issued. Mining license was issued.
Yes.
Now, my problem now is, why is it that they are not benefiting from the geology fund?
I also asked for it, but they said I could not benefit. My ward is not benefiting.
Tambana falls within your ward?
Yes, Tambana now is in Jamisa ward, but the people of my ward owns Tambana. You see, that is how it is funny.
Can you repeat that?
I said, Tambana itself is in Jamisa. But the people in my ward, Bulundala, own Tamana.
So is that the reason why they are not benefiting?
I don't know.
Yes. You don't know. All right.
I don't know. Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yes.
Good afternoon, Mr. Jallo. You've just said here that apart from being the councillor for Suba Ward, you are also the vice chair of the council.
Yes, I heard that.
And you have also said here that the chairperson, the former chairperson,
yes,
during the period between 2018 and 2022 was very incompetent.
That's correct, I said it.
And that council meetings were not held regularly as statutorily required.
That's correct. That's correct.
And what did you do as the vice chairperson of the council to remedy the situation?
Yes, this is what I have said. I said I have written a petition against the CEO for him to be forced to retire, later addressed to the ministry, but to no avail. And Madam Commissioner said, let me provide those documents.
No, I'm not talking about the CEO. I'm talking about the chairperson.
Yes.
You are the vice chairperson.
Yes.
And it is not the CEO that calls the council meetings. It is the chairperson that directs the CEO to call the council meeting. And that has not been happening. And you are the vice chair. What did you do to alleviate or solve the problem?
I called councillors. We discussed. You know, to be candid with you, Mr. Commissioner, there were issues at Brikama Area Council. You see, divide and rule. The chairman, Silfo Sonko, then has divided us. There is a team that he works with, and we are isolated. Some of us were isolated. In my capacity as the vice chairman, I was not assigned to do any job. My office was not proper. Those who know the Camera Council, because during the rainy season, you cannot sit in my office. I have been complaining it over and over, but to no avail. When I go to Srifo, sorry to say that, he will tell me, get out of my office, you are in UDP. That is what he will tell me. And I called my ward, and I told them, I made many complaints. Those who know the history, they will attest that here.
But Mr. Jallo.
Yes?
The council is a non-partisan institution.
Yes.
And you are supposed to render services to the community.
Yes.
And when you render services to the community,
yes,
services are non-partisan. It's a service delivery institution.
But he doesn't understand that way.
Let me just land.
Yes.
You, as the vice chairman, you have some legal instruments that you can use. Are you okay or okay with the Local Government Act?
Yes, I do read the Local Government Act.
And what did you do in using the provisions of the Local Government Act to remedy the situation?
You see, in doing that, you need to have the majority.
You need to have?
The majority of the council.
Yeah.
But like what I told you, there was divide and rule. Some of the councillors, like chunk of the councillors, are with Sirifo. That is why they are the only one who did all the travelings.
But what you shouldn't have just assumed. You should have used the legal instruments in your possession to remedy the situation. Because at the end of the day, you cannot absolve yourself from whatever has happened at Birkama Area Council. You've seen all the financial improprieties. And who is the cause of that? You have an oversight responsibility.
We know that.
Were you taking your responsibilities?
Yes, I did. I did. You did not know this. You know why I am saying this? I know it. Me, I have done a lot for my ward because I do go outside and lobby, and as in my capacity as the councillor, I have to go out and lobby. I don't have anything from the council.
This is not about the individual.
Yes.
This is about the council.
That is what I am
It's
trying
a
to.
collective responsibility. You are there as a council, not by ward. You represent the whole region.
That's correct.
And council works on committee basis.
You see,
without the functional committees, you can't have a functional council. For example, when it comes to the finance committee, you are a member of the finance committee.
Yes.
An ex officio member.
That's it.
As the vice chair of the council.
That's it.
And you know that every month, the administration have to come to the finance committee to present the budget. The bank reconciliation, the projections from the past month, and the expenditure for the coming month. And that is to be scrutinized by the finance committee, and that is what is taken to general council.
Mr. Commissioner, I understand very well. You were the one, you and the Minister of Justice took us induction. Were you not the one who took us induction training? I remember very well. And you did very well. You gave us a very good instrument that we acquainted ourselves with. But my function as the vice chairman, I have to wait and the chairman assign a work on me to do. Or at his absence, I perform his functions. But he will never assign me to do anything. And when he is traveling, he will never tell me. When he goes, he doesn't report. When he comes, he doesn't report. Council was like that.
And in a situation like that, who is going to be blamed? Is it the chairman, the CEO, you as the vice chairman, or all of you as
May I blame the chairman and the CEO? Because CEO is the technical advisor to the chairman. If he is not advising the best interest of the council, definitely the council will collapse. And that is what exactly happened. It nearly collapsed last time. Because if you look at the words of Christians, the word allocation, how many council benefit? The whole of 5 years is only 10 wards that benefit. That was too bad for the council.
All right. I don't want to go any further on this. I think there would be some other occasions where these things could be dealt with in depth. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
Yes. Mr. Jallo.
Yes.
Listening to you, with all what you've said, don't you think you failed in your responsibility as a vice chairperson of the council?
Yes.
Failed.
Yes.
You agree that you failed?
If chairman fails, everybody fails.
Thank you.
That's
because
right.
maybe if he had the support he should have had, then maybe things would have been different.
I understand that completely.
The story would have been a different story by now.
Yes, you're right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, Mr. Jallo.
Yes, madam.
Can you tell us how many properties does the council own?
Yes. Thank you very much. That question is very important. You see, for what I know, to my knowledge, there is one property at Lameng, owned by leased to Gulake. This property, I myself, I followed Gulake. For him...
No, before we go to particular specific properties,
yes.
I ask you, how many properties does Brikama Area Council own?
Yes, for that of, Lameng and...
No, now we will give you time
yes.
to get us a comprehensive list.
Thank you.
Of all the properties that Brikama Area Council have, the ones they have leased out, and how much they are earning as revenue from these properties.
I will provide that, Madam Sir.
Yes, so by Thursday we will expect you to bring us this this document.
Thursday, eh?
Yes, Thursday. Please write that down.
Thank you.
Yes. Now, you have stated that in your statement that Malik Guy was given a contract.
Yes.
And the contract is yet to be concluded.
Yes.
Even though substantial monies have been expended.
That's true.
So what can you tell us about the lack of execution of this contract?
Yes. The contract was awarded to Gaze Construction. by Suba Ward Committee, and there was discussions made.
That is your ward?
Yes, my ward.
This is your ward that contracted?
Yes.
Did you follow due process, going by the GPPA rules and all that?
No. We did not.
We did not.
And
is that why the project is yet to be completed?
Yes.
And this project that was given to him,
yes,
was this the one-time allocation that was given to your ward?
Correct.
As your rightful contribution from the council?
Yes, that's correct.
And this is what period?
2019.
2019?
Yes.
And up to date, the contract is not completed?
No, but now, we are in the verge of completing. It's left with the tables and painting.
Yes.
Yes.
But additional money has to be...
Yes, that is used.
And it has to be requested?
That is used, yes.
Even though proper process was not followed?
Yes, that's correct.
All right. And the other question is, quickly, the wards that are affected by mining.
Yes.
Did you as council at any point in time, through your development committee, sit to discuss what are the remedies that you anticipate to put in place to avert the possible climatic, how to call it, the challenges that will be caused by the climate change, given what Honorable Silla has just said, the illegal mining that is happening, and you're very much aware,
yes,
of how degraded some of these wards have been as a result of illegal activities. Have you sat?
No.
You as the vice chair and an ex-officio member to all the committees, to sit and make a projection and a plan to see how you could use funds to restructure these areas that have been badly damaged?
No. We have not done that. We have not done that.
Don't you think
I will get
it should have been a priority for the council to do so?
Definitely, ma. That will be. I am learning from that. I will do that.
Other than drilling borehole.
Very good.
And saying that you are putting electricity. When women gardens have been affected, their means of livelihood have been taken from them, and no alternative option is given to them. I believe it is I believe high time, just like Honorable Fall has said,
yes,
to set aside, when you sit in council, to set aside, to remove your political hats and see the people that you serve, because it doesn't make sense for you to put on your political caps when you sit to discuss the interests of the citizens that you supposedly supposed to serve. I think it's important.
This is what.
Just listen. I think it's very important, to be very non-partisan when you discuss development issues. Because for every ward or community that you develop, it has a resounding impact on the entirety of the council that you serve. Is that not correct?
That's very correct.
So it doesn't make sense for which political aisle you are supporting. What matters is when you sit in council, you see only one interest, and it is the interest of the people that have put you there as councillors. All right?
You are right.
Now, the other question is, the finance, you said monthly you sit. For the finance committee, yes, that you are an ex-officio member.
Yes.
And you sit twice every month.
Yes.
What was your take when the finance director reports to you as a committee on some of the issues internal? What steps did you take as a committee to address some of these fundamental flaws that are happening at the council in terms of the management and the expenditure of the finances of council?
Yes, that question is important. You know, there were instances when we ourselves, we the councillors ourselves, you know, find it, you know, funny, because some time ago we asked about businesses in our various wards. Believe me, in my ward, it was said to me that there were 16 shops in my ward. The Tabilo I am in is more than 200 or 300 shops. It was funny. That's more of the reason why the finance committee, they themselves, take it upon themselves to go to the field and do the assessment.
Now, thank you. Please bring us the records.
The
records of those assessments.
Very good.
Please, from 2018 to date, to January 2023. That would help us understand your budget, yes, and would also help us to understand what went wrong. All right?
Thank you, Ma.
All right. I think.
Yeah, I have.
Yes.
Unless you have questions, yes. I have.
Deputy, let's come back to the sand mining.
Okay.
Have we ever seen a mining license? They are mining in your ward.
Yes.
Have you ever seen a mining license, the authorization given to the company?
I didn't tell you that, you know, Tamana is in my ward. I said those who own Tamana are in my ward, but Tamana is in Jamisa ward.
Okay, we agree.
Yes.
But you own Tambana?
Yes.
And mining activities going on in Tambana?
Yes.
Don't you think it's your business?
Yes, that was why I went there to request for whatever, but they have to stop me.
Who stopped you?
The Bulundala.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, okay, let's leave that.
Yes.
Now, have you looked at the Mining and Quarrying Act? The act that sets up?
No.
You've not seen that?
I did not.
Okay, Madam Chair touched on something very important. Let me take it up from where she left it. Yes. Are you aware that all these quarrying, all these mining companies have deposited bank bonds at the Department of Energy in case after mining they don't restore the area to what it was as per the agreement in the act and also in the license? So if they don't do that, they have deposited bonds, you fall on their bonds, withdraw the bonds, and then do the necessary redressment of the area that they have been mining. Are you aware that that's in place?
I am not. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
So it's important for you to know that, Mr. Vice Chairman.
Yes, I have learned a lot here.
Yes, can we call, Mr. Chairman, we will call you back. For today you are discharged. Can you call in? Yes?
I have few questions.
Few questions, okay.
Yes, thank you.
It's
just a follow-up with, from what Commissioner Fall was discussing with you. Let me give you the Finance Committee minutes. That is the Finance Committee subcommittee minutes, correct?
Yes.
The file. Please speak into the microphone. What are you looking for? What do you know what you're looking for?
No, I'm looking at it very well to see that it is Finance Committee.
Okay, so it has been identified by the CEO,
okay,
Jonga, and yes, we have it admitted into evidence.
Yes.
So I'm now showing you. Do you now confirm that that is the Finance Committee minutes?
Yes.
Do you attend meetings of the Finance Subcommittee?
Yes, I do attend meetings.
Okay. Now turn to the first minute.
Yes.
In the file. That is exhibit. Please, can you help us, registrar, to tell us what the exhibit is? The subcommittee file. Most of the records. Yes, please turn to the first minute. What is the date?
7 July 2020.
2020.
Yes.
And you were a member?
Yes, I was a member.
Madam Chairperson, the exit is LJC MJC BKAC/013.
Yes.
Who is present? Who are the people present in?
Lamin Jaju,
Yes.
Lamin Diba, Abdullah Kamara, Fadou Diallo, Kadi Fofana, Mod Lamin Sanyang, and Isaac Tukunyas.
What was the subject matter? The agenda?
The agenda was way forward to list property assessment exercise.
Way forward?
Way forward.
Please proceed. Proceed with the reading.
Yes, way forward to list property assessment exercise.
Okay.
And any other business, A or B.
All right. Why were you absent?
I was not absent. I was present because this meeting was done in my office.
Is your name there?
My name is not there. You know, many a times, you know, I attend meetings, I don't write my. Sometimes I advise and go. So
Advise them what? You just did your head like this. I wouldn't know what that means.
Yes, let me come in.
Yes.
You see, these names, if your name is not captured here, you will not get your allowance.
No. Let's not even go that far.
So for me,
why is your name not there?
Like that, huh?
Why is not your name not captured?
I don't know, but
turn to the next one.
It was done in my office.
We have told that your names were there.
Okay.
Turn to the next one.
Yes.
What's the date of the meeting?
The date was 28 May 2020.
Into the microphone, please. Did you attend the meeting?
Let me see the names. Sorry. This one does not have names.
Come again?
This one does not have names.
We'll ask the registrar stand by your side so that you'll be guided accordingly. All the minutes have an attendance list. Those who attended would be captured. Their names will be written. Just turn to the next one, the next meeting.
Okay.
What's the date?
This one, the date was 19th May 2021.
The agenda?
The agenda was environment, furnishing of the new office complex.
Were you present?
Let me see. This one I was not present.
Why?
I don't attend all their meetings.
No, let's not go there. We go by facts. We go by what we see.
Yes, I don't attend all the meetings. Sometimes two meetings
did
will
you
be going
attend the
on
meeting? Did you attend the meeting?
No, I did not attend this one.
Now, why did you not attend that meeting?
Yes, that's what I am trying to say.
Okay, go ahead, sir. Sorry.
You know, sometimes two meetings will be, holding simultaneously.
Okay.
I may be with the other committee.
Yes.
The one may miss me.
Yes.
Okay.
No, you will miss one. One would not miss you. You'll be the one missing the meetings. That is why
I'll miss the other one. You're right. Yes.
Now I'll go to the next one.
Yes.
What's the date?
This one, the date is 13th August 2020.
What's the agenda?
The agenda was Kutubo Gate's leasing issue.
Were you present?
You see?
The reason why I'm asking all of this because of the commissioners raised the issue regarding what your role is as vice chairperson, and you have.
There is no name, sir.
You have put.
There is no name for this one.
Okay, just go to the next. There are so many minutes there.
Yes.
What's the date of that minute? Those minutes of the meeting?
Is it?
Please hurry up. What's the date?
This one has no date. This one has no date. It has no date. 5th January.
Louder, please.
No, this one is 20. This one is not clear.
Chalo, everything is clear there. It is typed.
5th January to 11th, 2016.
The agenda?
2016, I was not there.
You are not present?
Yes, 2016.
Mr. Jallo, you have to answer questions.
2016, I was not at council.
Okay,
yes.
Go for the ones that you were
it's
at
2016
council.
minutes.
From 2018. Or to make it simple, have you seen any?
Let me see.
Any minutes of meetings that you were present in that file?
Yes, I attend meetings, but I don't sign my name.
No, have you seen in that file any of the meetings that you have attended? That you have signed? The answer is no.
Yes.
Good. The answer is no, correct?
Yes.
Why are you not attending meetings of the Finance Committee? Madam Chair, I've seen, I don't know, it's 1 o'clock.
I attended several finance committees.
3 minutes.
Because many of the meetings were done in my office. The councillors will sign the attendance list.
Mr. Jal,
yes?
Let's not waste time. There are minutes of meetings that you have attended, some.
Yes, some
We
of
have
them.
seen that you have signed
Yes.
those minutes.
Yes.
You were as incompetent as the chairperson.
Yes.
No, don't say yes. Maybe you didn't hear what I said.
Carry on.
Have you heard what I said?
Yes.
What did I say?
You said me to be as a competent vice chairperson.
No, I will not call you competent if you're not attending meetings. I'm saying you were as incompetent as the chairperson.
Yes.
Yes to what? Yes to what?
What? Commissioner, I've been attending meetings.
The commissioners are here, not me. Yes
Council,
to what?
I have been attending meetings.
Let me repeat.
Yes.
You were as incompetent as the chairperson.
Why?
Because you were not attending meetings of. You did not attend meetings. The evidence is there.
I do.
No, you did not.
I do.
Did you sign?
I did not sign.
That's it. That's the evidence. And we have a document we will show you where there was a declaration of intent for the councillors not to attend any activity or meetings that Shirifo Sonko would organize because he was expelled from UDP. Correct?
Yes, I did that.
Yes, and you signed.
Yes.
So you did not only, it would be very unfair to say that he was incompetent, he didn't call for meetings. You yourself, you rallied behind, you organized some sort of mutiny. You are the very one who decided that meetings should not be attended.
Which meeting?
I will show you a copy of the declaration of intent that you signed.
Yes, let me see.
It's exhibit LGC/MJ in bracket C/BKAC/003. When you identify it, when we come back, we may deal with it with the permission of the chair.
May I remind you once again that you are still under oath for continuation of your testimony before the commission.
Yes,
thank you. Madam Chair, I hand over the witness to you for us to proceed.
Mr. Jallo, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, ma.
You're welcome back.
Thank you, ma.
Council, can we please proceed?
Yes, thank you very much. Mr. Jallo, we were discussing the declaration of intent that you wrote with other councillors and signed in relation to your protest to not attend council meetings or any activity organized by Shirifo Sonko as the chairperson then. You recall this in 2020?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I'll just show you so that you confirm the correspondence.
Okay.
It is exhibit LGC/MJ in bracket C/BKAC/003. Do you recall, or are you familiar with that document?
Yes, I did.
Can you turn to the signature column to see the councillors that signed that declaration of intent?
Yes.
Please read out the names.
Lamin Sanyang.
Yes.
Councillor for Sukuta Ward.
Correct.
Honorable Bansebari, nominated councillor. Honorable Alu K. Dabo, councillor for Kembuje Ward. Honorable Balamusa Dabo, councillor for Kafuta Ward. Honorable Ismaila Jallo, that's myself.
Yes.
Councillor for Suba Ward. Honorable Mod Chare Giba, councillor for Gunjur Ward. Honorable Omar Dabo, farmers rep, nominated councillor. Honorable Lamin Diba, councillor for Pira Ward. Honorable Usman Ba, councillor for Jiboro Ward. Honorable Bouakar M. Kante, councillor for Kato Ward. Honorable Suleiman Kinte, councillor for Burfoot Ward. Honorable Mbemba Toure, councillor for Lame Ward. Honorable Abi Bangura, councillor for Banjulundi Ward. Honorable Sajo Sane, nominated member, representing vendors. Honorable Ansu B. Onyas, councillor for Nyambai Ward, and Honorable Ablai Kamara.
Now, let me have the document.
Sorry, Council.
Yes.
Yeah, just an observation.
Yes.
You see, we are practicing a very dangerous precedent. Councillors are councillors, honorable members are honorable members. An honorable member is a minister or someone who serves at the National Assembly. What is dangerous is our kids go to school and they are taught civics and they are told that your representative at the ward level is called a councillor. Now, if we turn out that these councillors are called honorable, where does it leave our kids? I think we have to stop using wrong nomenclatures. Honorable member is not more important than a councillor. The councillors are important because they are the ones on the grassroots that deals with grassroots politics and are closer to the communities. So I think it doesn't look well, and it's becoming a very normal practice whereby councillors are now called honorables. No, they are not. And you see official documents from government and everybody circulating and councillors being addressed as honorable. No, they are not. I hope we desist from this practice henceforth. A councillor is a councillor. An honorable member is somebody at the assembly or at or a minister. Then we could start calling anybody Your Excellency. You know, Your Excellency is for the president and the vice president and ambassadors. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. May we please have that exhibit? Now, who signed this letter? As in, who?
All the undersigned councillors.
Yes, but I mean the letter itself.
Yes.
Who signed it? Who prepared the document?
We prepared it together.
Together, but someone signed the document.
Yes, let me see the signature, please. I didn't look at that.
That seems to be your signature.
Let me see.
Is that your signature?
No, Council, this is not my signature.
Whose signature is that? Anyways, let me just have it.
This one, I don't know.
But you accept, all of you prepared this document?
Yes.
Let me have
I remember fully.
the exhibit.
It's not my signature.
Now, with the permission of the chairperson, I will read the letter that is addressed to the clerk of the council. Correct, sir?
Yes.
Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
It says declaration of intent. It was prepared on the 13th of July 2020. It says, we, the undersigned councillors of Brikama Area Council, hereby jointly make a statement to officially declare our position with regards to the circumstances surrounding the chairmanship of Brikama Area Council. With reference to the expulsion of Mr. Shirifo Sonko from the United Democratic Party. The undersigned councillors of Brikama Area Council wish to acknowledge the expulsion of Shirifo Sonko from UDP. Therefore, we unanimously stand to uphold and observe the Local Government Amendment Act 2015 and its due application. The undersigned councillors hereby given this notice to dissociate or abstain from any general council activity involving Shirifo Sonko. By law as stipulated in the Local Government Act, we swore to uphold. Shirifo Sonko is illegally occupying an office of chairmanship in Brikama Area Council. So being the case, we the undersigned councillors have decided to abstain ourselves from any activities organized by him. In the light of this circumstance, we the undersigned councillors of Brikama Area Council would not have any meeting with Shirifo Sonko until the Lord takes its course in the service of our people. We thank you all, and attached herein are the names of undersigned councillors. Now you have copied the media, correct?
Yes.
I don't know who is the media. You cannot copy the media. No, there's no office called the media. I'm sure you must have copied some media institutions. For example, well, I don't want to call names, but I'm just saying you must have had specific companies or media outlets that you have copied, correct? Correct, sir?
Correct.
The governor of West Coast Radio?
Correct.
West Coast Region, sorry?
Correct.
Ministry of Local Government, Lands and Integration?
Correct.
And become a council on the file. And the names, the individuals that signed, Lamin Sanyang, Councillor Lamin Sanyang, Sukuta Ward, I will not refer to him as honorable. Bakari, is it Bakari Bari?
Banse Bari.
Banset Bari.
Yes.
Alu K. Dabo of Kembuje. Yes. Banset Bari is from?
He's from Brufut.
He's nominated from Brufut.
A nominated councillor.
Yes.
Yes.
Lamin Sayang from Sukuta.
Yes.
Bala Musa Dabo from, is it Kafuta?
Yeah.
Ismaila Jallo from Suba.
Yes.
Mamadou Si Jiba Gunjur Ward.
Yes.
Omar Dabo for
Brikama.
former rep.
Farmers rep.
Farmers rep.
Yeah.
Lamin Diba, Pirang Ward, Usman Ba, Jiboro, correct?
Jiboro, yeah.
Bubakar M. Kinte, Katong. Kante, sorry, Katong.
Yes.
Suleiman Kinte, Brufut.
Correct.
Mbemba Toure, Lamin Ward.
Correct.
Is it Ablai Bangura?
Kamara. Ablai Kamara. Habib Bangura. Habib Bangura.
Abi Bangura. Banjulinding.
That's correct.
Sajo Sane, nominated member.
Yeah.
Ansu B.O. Nyas.
Nyambai Ward.
Yes, Nyambai. Yes. Abdullahi Kamara, Bijulo Ward. Now, 16 people signed this declaration of intent.
That's it.
Is that not the case?
That's correct.
And for how long did you stay without attending meetings or activities of council as while Shirifo was the head?
For this document,
yes,
it has gone up to 3 months.
3 months?
Yes, 3 months for this document.
Now we know you have not been sitting for so long. Why 3 months?
3 months. No.
Did he cease to be the chairperson after 3 months?
Pardon?
Did Shirifo Sonko cease to be the chairman of BAC after 3 months?
To our own, understanding.
Mr. Jallo, there is no understanding here.
Yes.
Just to deal with facts strictly.
Yes. Based on our letter, yes.
After 3 months, after July, August, September, October, was Shirifo still the chairman?
Yes.
November?
Yes.
December?
Yes.
Did you attend meetings in November?
Yes.
December?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because the bill was sponsored at the National Assembly, and they amend the clause or the statement that said, if you are removed from your party, you should lose your position.
Yes.
Yes.
You together with these 16, 15 others, decided that you will abandon your duty as councillors because Sirifo Sonko was no longer a UDP member.
Yes, because it was written in the Local Government Act.
Which act?
And that was Local Government Act.
Which act?
2002.
2002?
Yes.
Which says?
Amendment Act. He said, if your party expel you.
Yes.
And when expelling you, you are in a position of chairman.
Yes.
Then you will forfeit your seat.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, is that automatic?
No, that's not. It's supposed to be automatic.
How is it automatic?
It's supposed to be automatic. Once it is indicated in the act, it's supposed to be automatic.
Yes, but there's a process for it.
Yes.
Let's assume that is the law.
We did that.
What did you do?
I wrote to the IEC.
Yes.
To tell them what happened.
Yes.
But I did not get any response from them.
No. What you are to do is to decide if you feel that the chairperson is no longer qualified to be the chairperson. What you are supposed to do is to follow the law, but not to decide not that you will not attend meetings of council.
Okay.
The same chairperson you are calling incompetent, you were probably worse than him.
No.
Is that not the case? 16 of you.
No.
You said you swore to uphold the laws.
Council, you see, we were, abiding by the rules and the regulations.
What rules are you talking about?
About the Local Government Act. That is what
which says?
I told you that.
Refer us to the specific law which says that.
The law said if you are removed from your political party in the position of a chairman,
yes,
then you cease to be the chairman. Because
but show us the law. No one is denying that.
Yes.
Show us the specific provision which says you as the vice can automatically tell all the other councillors not to attend meetings.
No, it's not me, the vice, who said not. Who told them not to attend the meeting.
You were the most senior.
Yes, I am
senior
the most
councillor
senior.
there.
We all sat unanimously and agreed.
You were the most senior councillor there.
That is correct.
You were the vice chairperson.
That is correct, councillor.
So what are you talking about?
That's correct.
So what are you talking about? You are not the law. Are you the law?
I am not the law.
Exactly.
Yes.
So even if removal, why are you a lawyer to interpret the law?
No, I am not the lawyer.
So why would you not follow the process? Even the act talks about the removal of the chairperson in office. Is that not the case?
That is the case.
And there's a process to follow. You don't decide what the process is. You could have had a petition. You could have followed the due process. You refused to do that. You decided to stop attending meetings where you can serve the people better and discuss some real-time issues. Are you attending the meetings because of Sirifo Sonko?
You see, we were attending...
Do you attend meetings because of Sirifo Sonko?
Yes. No.
Who do you attend meetings for?
I attend meetings because of my people.
The people you serve?
Yes.
And the same people you serve, if you stay for so long without attending meetings, do you not betray them?
Yes, we will betray them. But well before this letter,
yes,
before this issue, there are a series of days that months that we do not have meetings.
But whose fault? Tell me whose fault?
It's the fault of the whole council.
Chairman
in particular, the Sirifo, chairman in particular.
Chairman in particular. How about you as the vice chair?
I do advise him, he refuse.
Where is the documentation? Don't tell me that you have advised the chairperson. You think we spare the chairperson? No one spares the chairperson here. When he comes to testify, we will discuss on the issues you raise.
Yes.
Do you understand that? Everyone is treated equally, but in your capacity as the vice chair, where do you have a correspondence that you have written to the chairperson regarding not calling for meetings?
No.
Do you have that?
No.
Do you table any motion for his removal because he's no longer a UDP member? You did not.
No.
You decided to abstain from meetings. It's a disappointment, Mr. Jallo. Is it Mr. What's your last name?
Jallo.
Jallo, it's a disappointment. You decided to abstain from meetings instead of following due process. Let's assume that he is no longer a qualified person according to the law. Table a motion, follow the due process. Is that not the case? You politicized the council. You, Mr. Jallo, you politicized the council. This is a political...
We did not.
You did?
He did that. We did not.
Who did that?
Chairman Sirifo Sonko.
No, that's not true.
he disintegrated us.
No, that's not true.
In council. That's correct.
That's not true. Tell me what the chairperson did that caused the disintegration, that really warrants you to write this declaration of intent.
No, for this one, he was dismissed.
Tell us the reasons why you think he is not competent. Name the reasons. Or is it because you don't like his face?
No.
So what is it now? You have the opportunity. Tell us what obtained on the ground, the things that he had done. You will have it on record. When he testifies, you will take him on those things as well. Let's start. Number one.
The council, I told you many a time.
Let's start with the issue. First, he did X, Y, Z. Second, this is what he did. Third, so on and so forth. We have it on record. We take him on those issues.
Yes, it's just that we don't write. We did not write. That's the problem.
Because you don't have interest to write. Because they don't exist. Because including himself, including the chairperson, all of you don't have interest of the country at heart. You only serve your political masters. Everybody included. That's the hard fact.
No, council. If the head of the institution disintegrated, his subordinates.
Give us evidence of that. Tell us circumstances that this integration happened. Tell us. The commissioners, they want to know.
Council, we were not treated fairly.
Give us an example.
Council, many a time I make requests to the council for my word. Honest to God, I'm under oath.
Why?
If Osonga will tell me, you will not have it because you are UDP. This is a fact.
Now give us an example. Give us the copy and we take him on that.
Sometime I wanted to do a road rehabilitation in Gida. I wrote a request to the council. Sirifo Sonko refused to.
Mr. Jallo, where are these requests?
Pardon?
Where is the request?
The request is there.
There, where?
I have the copy.
Mr. Jallo, do you have the copy of this request?
Yes.
Can you provide them?
I will.
Did you have a reply?
I will provide them.
Did you have a reply that it cannot be granted because you are UDP?
No, he just tell me verbally. I didn't get any reply.
And what did you do?
What did I do?
Yes.
I didn't do anything.
You see?
Sit down.
You see? Now, how will anyone believe what you are saying?
It will be hard because, it is not written.
Exactly. How will anyone know? In fact, it's not about it being written. You didn't even come back to council and raise this issue, did you? Did you?
No.
Exactly. So how will anyone believe that? So you can now go through any corner or any environment or any discussion and say what you are saying. But this is an evidence gathering institution.
Okay.
So what you are saying has no merit. The same way if he says that he has been denied so and so because he belongs to another party without evidence. Where is the evidence? You neither had a response officially to that effect, nor did you raise this issue in your council meetings. And you want people to believe you? Is that how it works?
It will be hard.
It's impossible. No sane person will take what you are saying to be meritorious. It's not. That's not how it works. Mr. Jallo, I don't want to say I'm disappointed, but Mr. Jallo, if you have gone to this level to decide not to attend meetings, if you believe you have had genuine grounds, you would have stated that in these meetings. Is that not the case?
That is the case.
Now, I am not saying you have not been discriminated. No, I'm not saying that. For whatever reason, I'm saying what obtained in council, all of you people, no exception, is you put political interest first above the interest of the people. Is that not a fact?
No, this one I will deny council.
You have to deny it.
Because all what happened, I'll go back to my people and tell them.
Yes.
Because I'm answerable to them.
Yes.
They are the one who reports they are confident in me into that office.
You do not even attend meetings of your committees.
One thing I understand about that, council is,
yes,
I made a mistake of not signing, but Let me tell you,
that's not true.
Many meetings.
That's not true, Mr. Jallo.
Yes.
You know why it's not true?
Yes.
I have the development file here where you have attended some meetings and you have signed.
Yes.
Yes. So you knew at the time that when you attend meetings, you will sign.
Sometimes,
as the vice chairman.
Sometimes I sign.
No, you knew that you must sign minutes of meetings. Is that not true?
No, that's true. Sometimes the secretary that writes.
That's not my question.
The secretary that writes
that's
the name
not
of the
my
people.
question.
Yes.
If you attend a meeting, anyone, if the attendance list is 10 people, they must all sign the minutes.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
So where you don't sign, in the case you are not present, you were absent.
Of course, I am present.
You haven't been performing your job.
Okay.
You have not been performing your job. Sujalo, let's be fair, let's be honest to each other. You have not been more effective than Sirifo Sonko. None of you at the council level is better than the other. In fact, well, let me not say none of you, but 90% of you people who are serving yourselves and your interest. The finance committee, are you aware of all the financial malpractice that were happening at the area council?
I'm not aware of all.
You are not aware because you are not functional. You are not competent enough to do your job. That is the issue. Do you know revenue collectors were not declaring all the monies that they collect as a way of revenue from the same people that you serve?
Yes.
You knew that, and yet still you failed to attend meetings of the finance committee.
I do attend meetings.
The file didn't say that.
I do attend. It's just that I don't sign, but I do.
No, the file didn't say that. The file says you did not attend the meetings.
Yes, that's what the file said.
Exactly.
That's correct, yes.
The file didn't say that you were attending meetings. It says otherwise. One of the very most important committees, the finance committee, you failed to attend meetings. You are not present. The audit reports that have been prepared, were you privy to these audit reports? Do you have access to these reports?
I did, because the internal auditor Suleiman Bari prepared.
Let me give you one of the internal audit reports.
Yes.
Any of the internal audit reports. Let me see what you have done as vice chair and as a member of the committee. Yes, which audit report is that?
Internal audit report.
Which period?
27 December 2023.
Have you seen that before?
No, I have not seen this before.
You see? Why haven't you not seen that before?
But I told you already, council.
What?
I was at the council just like a puppet. I told you.
Because you wanted to be a puppet.
No, council. I told you this well before we started everything. I told
you wanted to be a puppet.
I was neglected by Chairman Sirifo Sonko.
No, attending the finance committee has nothing to do with that. No? I disagree. Mr. Jallo, what has that to do with you attending the finance committee, subcommittee meetings? What has that to do with that?
I haven't attended that one.
No, we don't see your name.
I don't sign.
Your name is not there.
This secretary will write names because at the end of the meeting, these people will be having their transport allowances. If your name does not reflect, you don't have it.
No, Mr.
So me, I don't take transport,
Mr. Jallo,
yes.
Let's go to the facts. I like discussing facts, not imaginary things that we cannot prove.
But I don't attend all the meetings. But
you don't attend most of the meetings.
I attended many meetings.
You don't attend most of the meetings. That's the hard fact.
That's it.
Is that not true? What have you done with that audit report? Today is the first day you have seen that audit report?
Yes.
You see?
That's correct.
How do you justify your role as the vice chairman of the Brikama Area Council?
But if I am not informed, I mean, no.
The law says there should be periodical reports. You go and read the Finance and Audit Act 2004. It tells you that there should be quarterly reports.
These people have never reported.
But request for it.
Even the chairman has never reported.
But request for it. Have the issue brought up in meetings. Discuss it. That's why you are paid allowances. Is that not the case?
That is it.
So why did you not do that?
There's a lesson.
It's a lesson for? So before you throw stones at someone, you do a self-reflection, Mr. Jallo. That's the most important thing. You're busy trying to remove the speck from someone's eye. Look at your own very eyes, your own very eyes, and see whether you are more competent than the chairperson. Why are you more competent than the chairperson? You were not, based on the records. Do you agree with that? You, the chairperson, should have been removed, all of you. Do you agree with that?
No.
Why?
He was not the one who put us in that office.
Were you the one who put him in office?
Yes, it's the electorate.
Is he not an electorate?
Pardon?
Is he not an electorate?
He is.
Did he not vote like you?
He was voted by the people.
All of you were voted.
That's correct.
In office.
Yes.
And if you were not competent enough, you can attend meetings, you can even raise substantial issues in council, you don't even request for other reports, you don't care about the people. Mr. Jallo.
Council, I do care about my people.
Did you request for these other reports to know the state of affairs of
We have been requesting.
You, Mr. Jallo, I'm very much particular about you, Mr. Jallo.
Audit report over and over.
No, I am concerned about Mr. Jallo.
I am never opportune to get one.
Did you request for it?
I did.
Where?
Many a time.
No, Mr. Jallo, you have already said no. You see, don't do that to yourself. You've already said you never raise the issue in the meetings. You've already said that you don't raise this issue in the meetings. If you now want to change that, we will ask you to provide the minutes of the meetings. Are you prepared to provide minutes of meetings that you have raised this issue? Have you?
No.
Yes.
Not at the meeting.
Yes. I'm concerned about the meetings.
I mean,
we are concerned about official transactions. You went and signed this intent. That's why I said it's purely on political grounds. You went and signed this intent. You called the chairperson incompetent. But Mr. Jallo, what we have seen from the records, you are as incompetent as the chairperson and most of the councillors. I don't want to use all because I believe there probably will be somebody who may have been better. But for what you have done, for becoming area council, you should not be proud. Do you know that? You shouldn't be proud. Is that not the case?
That is the case.
Yes. Any questions?
Yes.
Chairperson.
Mr. Jallo.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, I believe that the issues that Brikama Area Council has been grappling with, most of it could have been averted if you have told the commission that you used to attend the meetings but you don't sign.
Yes.
But don't you think it should have been prudent on your side to register some of the issues that you were protesting? Yes. Make sure they are captured in the minutes of those meetings, even if you don't want to collect the allowances that have been paid.
Yes.
Was that not a right approach that you should have
That's
adopted?
the right approach, ma.
Right?
Yes.
And do you think it was right
No,
to
no,
have
that was not right.
Yes, to have made this declaration, knowing fully well that this would have allowed you to have confrontation with each other, which will not be helpful at the end of the day to the ordinary person that needs Brikama market to be cleaned. That you having to insist on the revenue that they collect for you to know how much it is and what the CEO and the Director of Finance is expending that money on. Don't you know it should have been your business to make sure that you follow that money, where it is going and what is expended on? despite all the political issues that are happening beside.
That's correct, ma.
Right?
I should have done that.
Yes.
Yes, but it's a lesson. I will try to avoid that next time. Any meeting I attend, I'm going to sign. And anything I have to do, I'm going to write formally and keep the copy. It's a lesson. I agree.
Now for the chairman.
Yes.
Would it be correct to say that the finances and the necessary reports, to the best of your knowledge, were not being tabled?
Yes.
At most of these meetings? Is that correct? Is that a fair statement to make?
That's correct.
And for the Director of Finance and the CEO, in the absence of the chairman, were they not supposed to be reporting to you?
That's correct. They are supposed to be reported.
And where they failed to report to you,
yes,
was it not your responsibility to write to them and ask why they are not reporting to you, even though you have an issue with the person sitting on the chair?
That was my responsibility, ma, to do that, but I was not doing it.
Yes.
That's true.
And do you think it was healthy to have camps within the same council that have 28 wards that you need to take care of? Was it right?
That was very wrong. That was very wrong.
Camps?
That was very wrong, ma.
Council, can we proceed, please?
Just lastly, we just want to draw your attention to the minutes of meetings of council.
Okay.
The minutes of meetings of council. It appears as if, for the most part, let's say 2022, you didn't attend any meetings. Did you?
2022. Where did I attend any meeting?
Yes, General Council meeting.
General Council. Yes.
How many?
I couldn't remember.
Just few?
Yes.
Yes.
Because we were not doing, meetings frequently.
Come
like
again?
it's supposed to be.
Come again?
At least once in a month. We were not doing that.
Yes, but for you,
yes, I've been
you yourself, there were several meetings that you did not attend.
Yes. Who,
yes,
me?
Several. Yes.
Council sitting?
Yes.
No.
General Council's meeting. You were
General
not
Council sitting?
Yes.
If not all,
that's not
I have
possible.
attended most General Council sitting.
That's not possible. That's not possible.
Why?
There are so many that you did not attend, Mr.
No, Council, unless I see it. No.
Unless if you see it.
Yes.
Now let me show you.
No.
Now, who was the clerk in 2022? Lamin Singate.
Yes.
Anyways, I will sort this out and then give you the relevant minutes separately.
Okay, thank you.
Right. If there are no questions for the witness, we are done with him for today.
Any questions? Mr. Jallo?
Yes, ma.
We have requested that you provide us with documents by Thursday.
Okay, ma.
So by Thursday, he would have been ready to sort out the file and further ask you questions on the General Council meetings.
Okay, ma.
All right.
Are you a member of the Contracts Committee?
I have never attended contract committee meeting. I'm not.
You're not a member?
Yes.
You're not at all?
No.
Right. And how many committees did you list?
Pardon?
In your statement.
Uh-huh.
How many committees? In your statement.
Yes, I said all the committees. I should have exempted contract committee, because contract committee is the CEO, and two councillors. Only two councillors are in contract committee.
Yes. So you said all the subcommittees.
And the procurement man, yes.
But you're now saying that you are not a member of the contract committee.
Yes.
Okay. We will confirm that with the CEO.
Okay.
Right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
baadiŋolu nkañinde fo waatolu bee la de nko juloolu siyatale bari ka minnu fankumandi juloo la wolu le mu juloolu ti ñine ye saabu jula finance limited iniŋ kukuto le naata ka lafaaroo ke la saabisoo la ñiŋ kamma la ke la kiliyaanolu dahandi wo lafaaroo wo lemu ñinti ko afro express services be daawoda kabiriŋ kaatoŋ fo koy na niŋ ye je daawoda niŋ ye a tara i kodoo kiyana niŋ jula finance le la i se dunnoo je le i ye la kodoo taa bari hani sayin doron ning wotal la mafaŋo la guarantee trust bank be dawoda alsal la kodo tano jele reliance financial services ani easy finance limited mine ye lon koye baale banko kan bari fanan tolu jula finance na kunda baale banko karo bele walla baadiŋo la a daha naata le walla sayin naali ye je doron afro express kabirin westfield kata fo koyna ali ye je dawoda al duŋ ali ye alla jula finance kodo ta jula finance e ko fana na lafta bank account de yalla ya taral be bitimi rewde ali fero ke anni e kacha andum fana alila apple jinde ali e download nyin kamala e se kodo kino wati diate ila moye gambia jang bare manna da wala fana ni lafta credit kola nyin network on min bebe gambia walla ni lafta cash power kila moye gambia nka nyimbe kalele walla jula finance ntol fana mu nyonta on leti tonya banko julolu siatale bare julolu nyaton kodo walla mun tolti jila finance limited
baɗigol bitum kal tentubake kal jayi mbelenga vice chairman ceerno ismaila diallo la cdaro moyi semar adutat
adutal de alew butung baɗigol mbelenga moyi ñola ngalo comme kaka ñamen do nin ala ne fota suto kana mol min ya moyi min ma moyi fanan ka kacha kola
exactly
kol min ya lon ko wollel tambita kama area council la vice chairman nin council
patrick tema
mo jama moy ku jamal fota je min ya lon ko tabal fakala mashallah so official call nyanta tambila wollale but very unfortunately call man na tambino wala min yow be sabu inshallah ne murta nan kacha kono suto mbol be sa bu kacha futa wol be to kado ale kuku ni aje kula ya sabu so but ngalon as ke mol be karan ko karan ba mol be nyim banko kan bari ngikita ko yalo mani kol ka min nyamen mola o mu nyamen nyimmal bari nyamen fangola o mu nyamen jawbal so ngalon appelé wato tata bakale ngalon nyinkay ka close le ndoro for suto ni ala ne futa
inshallah ala abaraka bake sewma bari mo bitum nga fo nyamen wolo nyaato do mani ni ala sonta mbe muruna non drone together mbe nga dum atenyin kono nga jube kumol nim futaje ni mun official dokulal mbijen na dokulal len dol nga carte faye nin dol sonkote la kola nin dol kelete la kola ni dol ko carrément fenno ay kuyanye ni mole kuya bod nge keje min kama dalilo la sabu so obviously be kumala bake pour mbe nga kacha nga jube the way forward kado mimbi je bi atelon vice chairman ti bete momento so karangolo because kacha fongo nga lado je ako abe karankan lesson learned so andum hansa mandate le babulu pour kala mul saf so bidu kalten tubake kal jay fo nyata do wanding ala bara
Mengbe Kering nka fo wala nyama
badi nyinde atebe kodi ma bade te me yaron ko Home Digital FM 99.9 ani Mengbe Kering TV wala nyin sabalena atol mini yaron ko alkasafaro le ke fir fewol le bal budo alafta kabin kankula ning alnata Home Digital FM jamu kankular bundal te dami yaron ko ning e kankula dunia bele kalong e ka fengo mi wafi ani kama minna ando manna da wala atul mini alon ko project ko bale bulu gambia banko kanim banko e bantara na lafta mole nyim project ko kalamuta janne modulati alsina kachano dami nka advertisement or kaliyele dami alon ko nse voice kali nga bi mix ngana murung nga eali bala manna da wala ni lafta talk show la dami alon ko business ole be bulu wala project ole be bulu isina sino radio to janne wala itarasiri na online tv ine moli den kachala pour nyin kamala ese ku jama lonje ntelu dun mobundale timi yaron ko ka fahamuro yurwande kanda malu ke kilingoti wala munna lo kankungoti wala ya sabu ibe dawoda ni atara safaro le be bulu do lafta moli e kala mutande kana ker nan tarabri kama nema bana laftan command la drongal se fero ke alien commande plus 220 779 4475 wala plus 220 734 3125 hanside ning altulbe diaspora alsenna whatsapp commande nole plus 44 777 1676 759 wala Mengbe Kering nka fo wala nyama andum fanan nka ke wala nyama